Bakawa Sunday. Breasted name of Chukwu Kabin. Yes, sir. Breasted. You say we are getting there. Yes, sir. Breasted. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you, Biafran. I salute you. Yes. I thank the world. The Biafran has been keeping record to validate our life, putting record to make sure that unborn children will listen normal and do normal. Today is 30th of our remembrance of our heroes. Breasted, our hero Odmogo Juku. Breasted, William Afiam. Breasted Ngobosi and others. Breasted. Their names are not denied. The time will become, we'll mention all the names one by one. I use the opportunity to remind those the spirit of the people they kill through the US and Nigerian government of recent. It also breasted. Many of them breasted by the reasons. Their name will be recognized official by our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to mention all of you name in next year. Remembrance. Remember this word. It's official. That Biafra is a full woman, busy working. We're informing Nigerian government since last year, December, that we already evoke the land. We already evoke our land. Our ancestors have been working, moving day and night. It's our culture. Before Western man came to our nation, they call the Western system. Olden days, even of recent olden days, by 50 or 100 years, it still happened. Even 40 years ago, it still happened. Some places, even in Abatete, different places. What I want to inform the world, we are people living with the ghost, living with the spirit. When somebody die earlier age, you miss a lot, like a tree fall, kill the person by accident, or somebody was falling in the swamp, something, because olden days we don't die until 150 years, 300 years, 250, cry to be die. Why I'm saying this, there's people who die youngers, appear in the market, appear in the street, passing, who knows, and we are negotiated to come back and waiting until human being or their family want to come back, get a pregnant. As soon as he born, he disappear. He cannot see that ghost again. He come back because he die quick. So all these Biafran people, innocent people, Nigerian soldiers killed, US killed. The same advocate their spirit, the real culture of the Biafran. Command them, they are still hanging around, walking in human being, dressing like me, passing everywhere. He don't know. But only the distance, they go different places, people don't recognize them. They are in the military, they are facing Nigerian military unconditionally. I've been a part of this battle before. I've been in this life, die, come. I'm proud to be coming. And this one I will stay longer because this is the last point to make it right. The system, Biafran system, if you go to the South Americans, all the South Americans, they are Biafrans. If you look for Haiti, look for other countries, there is a culture. Western people call evil. It wasn't evil. It was a culture that the spirit and the ghost should be not come. You see, die more than 100 years or 150. But when he die beyond that, can't die in accidentally. He cannot rest because universal has hung in the spirit. And our culture, he must come back their family want. That's why when people die in the Biafran land, we don't need to take anything in somebody's body. We don't need to cut the person's hand. We don't need to do, because some people die, they come back in this earth because of the last life they live. Their body is not complete because they take the organ or they cut his hand or you don't have two legs. It's nothing accidental. It's proposed by evil human being before even it ends the dollar life and come. So know that God make the Chukwu can make life authentic. Life is not, word is not multiplied. It's one place. Let not go more teacher to tell people. I will remember the Heroes Day to be activated our people to vote and activated our people to be more hunger against Nigeria, passion to show Nigeria how we hate them. Passion will show that we hate anyone subjugates our life. Rise up. Thank you, Chukwu Okike Abiama. We are not praising human being. Thank Samuel Ebe. Thank him for his doing, but not praising human being. Praising misleading Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are not praising. We are thanking him and praising his work, and deserve to be honored. And I honor it today. Today, our Prime Minister will speak. It depends when my video came out. But I thank the Biafran to know the territory of the Biafran is bigger than any place. They call that in ZOO Nigeria. Yoruba is small, Oduduwa people. Hausa is small. They claim all the whole land. They say it's Hausa. Hausa big to Niger. I want to expose British people all this game they play. 50 years before Biafran War, 50 years before Biafran War, who was living there? They call Benue State. Before Berlin Conference, who was living there before the slave? Who is the map of what is missing? I don't want to provoke. I already informed Folami. This year, they will know that they have to go look for their land. If their land is in Saudi Arabia, they go kick Saudi Arabia out. If their land is in Somalia, if in Futajalo, if in Yemen, let them look to where they're coming from. They're stopping this kind of childish game, evil games you are doing in this 21st century. Are you because? Are you hate yourself forever? Saudi Arabia abusing black people in Saudi Arabia. Use the black people as slave. Take Fulani peoples, take Somalian people, take Sudani people, take every African people to come to serve them there, both on the girl. They put you on the ground. Every man, they will rape you. Every woman will rape you. And the same black people, Fulani, start fighting, killing our own people. When we welcome them from our house, welcome them in our territory. It can't be hijacking because they have another plan with the British. Let's retrute here. Have someone courage to listen to the message you hear last week and here 3 days ago, to hear the voice and also to listen to the music. We will make short video. I thank you all. Blessed. Biafran force. Iseee. Yes, sir. Baka was something. Yes, sir. Baka was something. Understanding, Babylon things, They're wicked, the man, Why charm them down in the name of Chukwu Okike. Understand these things, We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joku. Say.
Begin with clarifying message. Biafran government has nothing to do with order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since 3 years. We are doing for to be alive. Information of ICIC. My Prime Minister has qualified to lead this journey to the end. If he need more someone on war front when that he was a war front, our leader was wrong. I'm here to be in the war front. Our Prime Minister have authentic, untouchable. Thank you to other message. Western world. Today is a glory be to Chukwu Okike. It's a tropical day for our movement to consistency to make our way through, to free ourselves. Well, thank you, PM. While strengthening to informing the world to retrute for ongoing vaccine campaign, Biafran government has made it clear they're gonna be danger. We'll have our measurement. If you refuse to know the truth, to use us to make example, for us to example for you, and you go back after 4 years, you see how you think, then okay, maybe we'll talk with you people. I thank the world to make it official, to call the word that Biafran government said, then to retrute official, announce it to the world that no need to carry vaccine to go to Biafran land. We don't need it. It's an important message. We are now in a different war, and we win all.
You see,
well, special thanks to Elsa to understanding the message. We understanding the Sanusi has been playing highest level to advancing highest level. Every Biafran living in the Kanu or the Northern, please just empty your house and come back. This is a message for Chukwukabiam. They can never change the truth. Praise the call River State. I don't understand you. There is no any invitation or any law to be applied in a common sense. There were no more Nigeria. Don't create action. Create way is the truth. Everything make it to be there. Forget about it. Or follow them to the Kanu. I thank you for this message. It's important to know. Nanko, job well done. Why is job well done? Why is job well done? You study your career.
Bitamanco.
And your career will study you. Second message, the Chinas and Wuri. Your message will hear you, and that your message is voicemail. My message to Miami will hear you, that your message is voicemail. If you strengthen your message, don't waste your time for Chinas and Wuri. Don't waste your time to find your bank. Don't waste your time to hope for them. Don't waste your time to the whole people has been frauded with you to fraud the masses of Nigeria. And look at the suffering, but you bring billions and giving them. My message is very clear. Our PM has very clear that is a government and waiting for international war to ask them why should we respect you. Thank you, the message. I'm advancing the woman beings in this world to stop supporting natural cause. No any reasonable woman being and any reasonable country in this world, people living in the bush, should not allow it. There is no any reasonable woman being killing other people because of name of his belief or religion. It's natural cause. No any woman being in this 21st century and keep silent and other people are wiping the villages of other people, occupying it. It's a natural cause. Every woman being know their DNA, know their roots. The world have a history, even slaves. Please, let us be corrected before we're gonna be too late. Biafran are not funny. We are Jewish, we are Israel. Biafran Israel, civilization, 1416. Continue to the message.
We're going to end it. We're live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So,
yes, this message is for Western society. It's a very serious message. Western society doesn't mean Western masses or the Western people. Western society is a secret code they call the government. Why I'm addressing this message, I want to reflect to Professor Mumumne and to reflect to Obasanjo, to understanding why Obasanjo has been personal hatred to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of this point of issue I'm trying to address. I will make it in a short point. Western society has been implementing the secret code by the every African continent. The secret code means to implying and blessing everything Western people need in Africa. I'm transferring by society, I'm transferring by backing up impunity against the masses of the Western people. Professor Mumumne knows on the time to explain the world what is behind the secret code. And this secret code reflecting by physical killing and economic killing and dividing and confusion and ethnic cleansing and unstable and the criminal and the bad government and the fraud and the blackmailing, the stable transparent of democracy. Obasanjo standing and champion on this is supporting many secret courts in Nigeria. Secret court Danji Halama is the head of every 14 terrorist jihad movement in Nigeria. And the British has a crown in that secret court that anyone should be anybody in that ZOO Nigeria must go under interrogation to trust you. I cannot explain that interrogation, it's too much to explain. It's abuse.
They abuse them all. The man
they allow them, those who want to support corruption, to create to call people's crop, them to steal from the government to support themselves, and only them the eyes of the whole region. There is no region who will know what is behind in the system, in the mineral resources. Then, in the school prophecies and the school activities, they created to decide who to hire and who to decide teacher abuse you, anything abuse you. Then created secret court between the court. Some are years, some buccaneers, they are different. But Obasanjo is championing it by his sense of to control the mind of the student, to not look for the reality, practical and theory, or infrastructure, or the system of government. No, they can be a tough to threaten the government or the people to be able to hire in a higher society, in the sense of the reality. So President Mumumne understood why Kenya was quiet. They are killing the people in Kenya because he understood the secret court has been transferring that he must follow this way to the work with the Western people. And that's the purpose. French claiming that without them, Africa cannot live. Understand them. But without Africa, French cannot live. But that secret society French has been exposing it in a different way. Plan-made the whole Africa, give them independence, still keep them under, using the currency, put their soldiers, put everything. They still see them like a god. And without that of them, because of the battle, the differences, British is bad, this is not bad. To use all the people speaking French to be more dumb people in Africa. So let's stop this secret society. Our time will come, I will explain, because we're in a stage that the secret society makes Obasanjo hating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, because you know the truth. If you be in this line, I serve them all. They know the truth. So, but I pray decide. I have the right person, Samuel Ekpa. I have the right person, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, Professor Murumba, to please, no time to fear to death. Just trust the word one time in your life. Do it because of our Prime Minister. Do it because of Mazi Nnamdi. Do it because of the truth of the Kenya people and East Africa. To be free in the Resbel and the gay. To be free in the poppy. To be free in the Fulaminizing and Islamizing and the ethnic cleansing. Please speak it out. Let us not propaganda reality. I thank you to address this word.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Also, I'm advancing the church, the Biafran Ambazonian, to participate for this coming lockdown for our heroes and to advancing
Today,
maybe who can use one flag together when the new flag come out. Thank you.
yes, sir. We promise. We promise to do it, you know. We promise to do it. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Kabiyama, you know. Understand the time of the people and the time of we understand these things, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A salute activated of the split of the Biafran from Ojukwu to today. Activated to be appear in the street. Appear to vanish and wipe all these circumstantial woman being follow me in Nigeria from vice president to the end. All of them to be die if they cannot respect the culture of the Biafran. They cannot respect the land. They cannot respect the culture. Our land, our forest is hunger. Where we are protected for our shrine, protected for our brand, protected for our living. They are going there, walks up and down and destroy it, and walk on top of our faith, walk on top of our living. The living, our faith, our goals, our God, our land, our tree, and rejected Fulani are from these days. Biafran mosquito will biting them. Land of Biafran, then can never sustain it anymore. We're exposing the chain. No Fulani will work on a farm will survive. Their cows will die, they will die in the farms. Activated this thing to started from today. They will see that Biafran land is no more the same anymore. Yes, I. Yes, I. Breasted. You see, anytime we speak, it's happening. Anytime I speak, I call Chukwu Kabiyama happen. Anytime, follow what is happening in these videos and understanding that is something is controlling the fact what is going on. My message to UNICEF, also my message to the every peacemaker, my message to IMF, my message to United Nations. Listen, we don't have nothing to do with Nigeria. The door is open by our Prime Minister, by our Biafran government to negotiate and do the needful. My warning to Nigerian soldier, they receive the reason. I call the word to understanding. Our people willing to sit at home. But some people are being misleading by the people in the government to come out in the street. And the same Nigerian government, in the government, send the soldier to shoot them because they see them to come out. But those who listen to us stay inside, nobody shoot them. Then we change technique to come overwhelm, to target when any place army soldier is, because they want to shoot innocent people. Then we attack them. We attack them because they shouldn't be in Biafran land. So more will come. I talking to United Nations to understand these things. I never want to attack the Jewish when they remember the massacre, the Jewish massacre from evil Hitler have been implemented, supported by Arab, to make sure they wipe Jewish all over this world. Before the Jewish find themselves in empty land, now the Arab follow them, come there. British follow them, come there. All the Western world follow them, come there. Anytime you remember your heroes, nobody interrupt it. I want the idiot Nigerian, useless thinking woman being to understand and to honor the hero. Nobody should attack him. Attack the people for their principle. I thank the world. I'm waiting for to hear the result. I believe and I know that we are coming up to more than 100,000 people only in the whole hometown in this vote because it's willing. Both Benue State, people don't never know what they were begging a Biafran government. Please, please open the door. The door is open. I thank you. We are the winning. We are the winning. Yes, I Biafran. Yes, I Biafran. Yes, I Biafran. Yes. Okwu ezugo. Ife niile ekwuru emezugo na njedebe. Breasted. Iseee. Blessed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Iseee. The heroes of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Iseee.